The star seeds' mission to humanity. The star seeds, or children of the stars, more commonly known as star seeds, are said to be people who came from other star systems and chose to have lives on this planet to carry out a specific mission. The physical body they possess is a temporary vehicle, quote unquote, unique to each life, and their true self is the soul and is what lives on after physical death. Starseed souls came from the stars to inhabit and grow in a body on this planet. Many people have difficulty understanding the concept of incarnation because they maintain the belief that they live in a limited reality and that there is no life after death, or if there is, it is on hold until it marches to hell or heaven. However, it is considered possible that not only is there life after physical death, but there is life on billions of planets in the universe. It's just that neither has been proven yet, practically and scientifically. The vast majority of star seeds here on Earth are said to come from the planets in the Pleiades star system. Many others come from Arcturus, Andromeda, Sirius, and Lyra. Many of the star seeds, the seeds of the stars, often feel lonely but also longing to return to their home, quote unquote, to their planet and the cosmic neighborhood of the solar system from which they came to Earth. They love metaphysics and science fiction and watch series and movies like Star Wars or Star Trek, as they seem to comfort them, bringing a nostalgia for their special homeland. Being out of sync, the difficulty in relating to people and the world around them is something that happens to everyone. It's a common experience among starseeds. They are old souls, but they do not understand why there is so much pain in the world, nor because people tolerate them. Many feel they have a mission to fulfill. Their sensitivity to light, loud noises that disturb them, a tendency to avoid large crowds, their interest in mysticism, and their displeasure at being the traditional boring academic are some of the main characteristics of starseeds. They enjoy their time alone, find peace and solace in nature, and many have a special love for trees. Attracted to healing professions, many become teachers and healers. Psychics, contactees, as well as witnesses who claim to have communicated with them, end up similarly estimating that less than 5% of Earth's global population are starseeds and that they arrived in 3 waves. The first wave came from the stars in the time period from 1950s to the late 70s. These were the so-called way showers. The second wave, commonly called indigo, arrived in the early 80s to the late 90s, while the third wave, the crystal children, began to arrive at the end of the century. According to these theories, the first wave included a relatively small number of souls, but grew exponentially with the second and third generations. The vast majority of starseeds are amnesiacs. They don't remember their past, but are in a kind of hibernation where they seem to be programmed to wake up at a certain time during their lifetime. This awakening can be gradual or sudden and intense. After this awakening, they have complete clarity about their purpose and mission to accomplish here on Earth. Essentially, if we trust what is being spread, we end up with the hypothesis that this is a group of souls that have evolved in particular, and some of their missions are to ascend, but also to offer help to humanity and the planet in general with their evolution, and also to bring cosmic energy to the surface of the Earth, to raise its vibrational frequency, as well as offer heavenly teaching and healing to those who desire it. During their lifetime and or their mission, they have been labeled with names such as families of light and those who bring light, but also destroyers of the system, because they understand the deception and manipulation that occurs in the world, and they are here to help humanity recognize the tyranny they are under and claim their freedom and sovereignty. In the reality we live in, no one can guarantee their existence and prove it, so extreme skeptics draw the conclusion that these are creations of the imagination of some people who are making money by selling books, by introducing a fashion, quote unquote, of the last decades, thanks to places of people who would like to see changes in the world, but they are not offered the way they would like them. This I've translated for you from a Greek article. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.